By the spring 1945, World War II was nearly over. Nazi Germany's allies were collapsing, and one of them was Italy dictator Benito Mussolini. As Allied forces and Italian resistance fighters advanced, Mussolini realized his rule had come to an end on April 25, 1945, just 5 days before Hitler killed himself. Mussolini fled northern Italy with his mistress, Clara Petacci, hoping to escape to Switzerland. Disguised as a German soldier, Mussolini joined a convoy of retreating German troops, but the disguise didn't work. On April 27, Italian partisans stopped the convoy near the village of Dongo and recognized Mussolini. He was arrested along with Clara Petacci. The next day, April 28, both Mussolini and Petacci were executed by Italian partisans. But what happened next that shocked the world? Their bodies were taken to Milan and hung upside down from the roof of a fuel station in Piazza Loreto, a public square. Crowds gathered to insult, spit on, and strike the bodies. The display was meant to symbolize the end of Mussolini's dictatorship and was also an act of revenge after years of war, repressions, and violence under fascist rule. Neon photographs of the scene spread quickly around the world. Just 2 days later, Adolf Hitler learned of Mussolini's fate. Historians believe this reinforced Hitler's determination not to be captured alive. After taking his own life, he ordered that his body be burned to prevent it from being publicly displayed. And you can watch another video about how Hitler ends. Today, Mussolini remains one of history's most infamous dictators. His allies with Hitler and his rule in World War II helped being devastating to millions of people across Europe. What happened to Mussolini's brain? Samples of Mussolini's brain were taken and sent to the United States for analysis. The intention was to prove the hypothesis that symptoms had caused insanity in him, but nothing resulted from the analysis. About his family, Mussolini had his wife and 5 legitimate children, with a confirmed tally of 9 illegitimate offspring from 8 different women. Soon after, Mussolini's body was taken down and buried in an unmarked grave at Musecco Cemetery in Milan. The Italian government wanted to prevent his grave from becoming a gathering place for fascist supporters, but the story didn't end there. On Easter Sunday in 1946, a fascist supporter named Domenico Lecesi and 2 accomplices secretly dug up Mussolini's coffin and stole his body. For months, no one knew where it was. Italian police launched a nationwide search. Eventually, the stolen body was discovered hidden in a monastery near Milan. The monks had agreed to keep it hidden, hoping to avoid further political conflict. The Italian government then took custody of the body again and kept its location secret for more than a decade. Finally, in 1957, the government allowed Mussolini's remains to be returned to his family. Today, his body rests in the Mussolini family crypt in Pedapio, the town where he was born. Even decades after his death, Mussolini's grave remains controversial. Some people visit it for historical reasons, while others come because they support fascist ideology. Because of this, the site is closely watched by Italian authorities. The extraordinary journey of Mussolini's body from execution to public display, to sacred burial, to theft, and finally to his family tomb shows that the political divisions he created continued long after his death. I'm working really hard to make each video better than the last, and your feedback, your comments, your subscriptions will motivate me to make better contents.